doing out and about so early? It's not even 8 o'clock.
Well, we're heading to the 127 garage sale.
So where are we at now?
We're coming into Germantown.
All right, so we follow 725, State Route 725.
All the way over.
And it intersects with 127?
I do believe it does.
So that's going to put us somewhere around Camden, Ohio?
Yeah,
or
once we get to Camden, we'll, you know.
Isn't there a college over there or something?
I got no idea what's in Camden.
It's not Camden, it's outside of Camden. So anyways, we're heading to garage sales. I really wish we could have went yesterday, but I didn't feel that I could ask Jim to take 2 days off work. Didn't want to upset his employer. So here we go.
You won't upset him. He don't care.
And we're going north. And maybe we'll end up at our camper at Lake Erie by tomorrow. So wish us luck, and we'll keep you updated. We stopped at this campground that has a bunch of vendors, and most of them are open. There's a few still closed. You know, you wonder if this is better or if the individual sales will be better. So we'll figure it out.
Not
Look.
everybody's open just a little earlier than...
Say hi, Jim.
Say hi, Beth.
Hi. Let's go.
Hey, so look, the sun's up. You can see that.
We're leaving here. Where are we going now?
That way.
That away.
North.
Well, we did find a couple things here, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, second stop. I'll probably lose track. And I lost Jim. What?
Telling them what I got to do.
There he goes. He's got to use the little boy's room. Hey, at least I didn't figure we'd find anything along here. Well, let's see what we can find here. Hopefully their prices are good for reselling. Quite a few vendors. We finished up at this garage sale, and he did buy something. I think it was a WeatherTech. I don't know what it was. But look at this beautiful drive out of here. Wouldn't this be nice to have something this far back in and a nice big barn? Wouldn't have to run a storage unit. And now we're back out to 127, and I can't hardly hold it still, so I hope you're not getting all jumbled around.
They're getting dizzy.
On the road again. We're going north. Another sale. Where he's taking me.
Wait a minute. We'll start hearing dueling banjos.
Yeah. We're gonna find any stills? Oh, we're not in
Kentucky.
the South.
I know where there's one at.
Oh, from a guy that doesn't drink.
Hey, just because I know.
Look at this.
I know a guy that don't drink and he makes it.
Wonder how many people...
Don't come back here.
Right.
Turn around and go back.
So
We sat at the end of the road, so...
So maybe we'll be the ones getting the deals. Okay, I gotta turn it off because I can't hold my hand still. Can you see the turkeys there?
Thanksgiving dinner.
There's your Thanksgiving dinner. Gobble, gobble. This one's alongside the road, and I was just telling Jim a couple years ago when we went through here on the other end, we saw all these sales, but we were on a mission buying our golf cart. The next stop, you know, I see a lot of stuff up there. Hopefully there's something good that will...
No, you did buy a game for the last one.
Yeah, I did buy $1 game. Guess what it was called?
Smart butt.
Smart ass. Oops, I didn't say that. He said butt.
Well,
the game is fun. It is trivia. And my sister bought us the game, and then she couldn't find hers, and she borrowed ours. So I bought another one for $1, so she doesn't have to give the game back. Grandkids like that. They could have their own little circus. That is so cute. Yes, I call that a circus tent. So let's go see what we can find. bunch of fish and stuff. Those look like military shoes. You think they're military? Huh. We're still in Eaton, Ohio. I don't know that we're ever going to get out of here because there's garage sales. So we're in a subdivision, and I told him if you don't go get some food, I'm getting hangry. We have to go get food after this. So we're finding good stuff. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Didn't we just cross 70? We just crossed I-70.
About a half mile north.
We're going into this big white barn. Look at the fish chairs. I'll show them when we get up here. I'll show you what they look like. Let me go in here. Look at those. Oh, I didn't know we could go under. You think it's okay to go in there? Yeah, I'll take you with me. Look at these. Aren't these awesome? Oh my God. $295 for the one. Wow. Is that what this all is? Made it to another little town. It's called West Manchester. And we just crossed the line.
There's a garage sale there! And there! And there!
I think I gave him a little bit too much caffeine.
Nope.
Jim, what are you buying?
Electric cooler.
It's a 12 volt, isn't it?
Yeah.
What kind is it?
Coleman.
What's the one we have at home that we use? Is it Igloo?
Igloo.
We use one of these when we're going back and forth to our camper. So we'll take this and we'll see if it works. How much do you pay for this?
$1.
$1.
$1.
Where are we heading?
That way.
What's that way?
127 garage sale.
So we're going to go back to Van Wert, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to hit
We're going to go that way, then that way, then that way, then that way, then that way.
Yeah? All right, well, I guess I'm going to follow you or ride with you.
Either that or you're going to stay here and walk that way to Lima.
And we stayed here last night. It's a Microtel Inn by Wyndham Rewards. I'm going to tell you, we had a nice room. It was a suite that gave us some extra room. So hopefully later tonight we end up at the camper. To the Van Wert County Fairgrounds. Looks like there's tons of...
There's a bunch of vendors here.
Jim's on his GoPro and I'm on my phone.
Here.
See?
There's the way we need to
There's
travel.
the setup. All right, we'll let you know. Well, we're leaving the Van Wert County Fairgrounds.
We got some stuff.
We got some stuff, but one thing's for me, it's a Tupperware egg container. I have one at the lake and I need one for the house. But we're gonna go find individual sales because you're gonna find these ones here in the big gatherings and what they pay for the booths that they're asking what we would ask to sell it. So, but you know, it was fun to look. You get good ideas. So we're on to the next one. Holmes, isn't that awesome? We're going to this garage sale here. I know you can hear the traffic noise. We're on one of the main drags, so we park on a side street. That's where he says that we're gonna get our steps in, and he said I should have 30,000 versus his 15 if it takes me 2 steps to his 1. So here we go. We've seen a lot of them along the main drag here starting to pack up, but look, we just found another one that there's a bunch of them here. So, or maybe it's all one. I don't know. This would be the way it is at the Hudsons house when we do a garage sale. But we did find something special back at the last one, so wait till we show you. Getting ready to leave Van Wert and head north on 127, but you can't pass up a Goodwill store. Look, it runs right beside Route 30
And right off of 127.
and right off of 127. And Walmart is just over here to the left. Goodwill. And we didn't find anything. So we're heading out north on 127. And there's a bunch of tents here, a bunch of vendors. So we're gonna go see what we can find. We've got that back in.
Yard vendors, not a
this
commercial area.
This is a house. All right, well, let's go see what we can find. Well, we survived the 127. What are you doing?
Getting into the frame.
Oh, you're too tall.
Well, see, this is what you see if I'm up. So I got to get down here.
All right, well, we had a good time, didn't we?
We had a good time.
All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to do an unboxing so that you can see everything that we found. And all, we think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to do a recap on what we found.
Yep.
And
so stay
it's
tuned.
not unboxing. We boxed it up to get it in the truck.
Yeah, we did to consolidate and save room and be organized.
And we'll turn you real quick.
Oh, he's taking you on the tripod.
There's the load.
Well, there's more because you took something out.
Also we got a wine refrigerator.
So we'll show it to you.
We'll show you. That'll be in the video. We took it in to clean it. So.
All right, well,
Yep,
we will get this camera situated and we'll show you what we found.
All right, here's one of our finds. Jar rubbers,
they're not the lids.
Not the lids. They're
the rubber pieces.
They're the rubber pieces for seals.
And I think we paid $1 for them. And then
you got some lids too, didn't you?
This is the zinc lids. It's not a whole box. I think there was
4, 5.
Let me look. You go ahead and show something. Yeah, there were 4 of these, the zinc lids. So with it being old, I haven't even looked any of this up. I took a chance, spent $2 on the 2 canning products.
And headband with hair buns for Princess Leia. And we got it for $1. And they're showing on eBay, I think it was $19.95.
I think we ran in, this was in Salina, Ohio, and he does the pallets also. And this is a Star Wars ant farm. Now it does have some damage to the box. Again, this was $1. So on eBay, I think they were like $15, I'm not sure.
And we got Cali Girl and Cali Guy from Barbie.
And I want to see the year. It'd be on the back, I think.
Be right here. Jack's 0304. So it'd probably be 04.
Hey, these are cleats to replace the cleats on, I guess, baseball cleats. And we bought it. It was 50 cents. So we'll see if it's worth anything. It could either be eBay or flea market. I thought the grandkids would like these little Barbie clothes. This was actually, it showed a garage sale, but it was an estate sale. And I think this was in Eaton, Ohio. We did really good at garage sales in Eaton, Ohio.
And we got a cassette tape player recorder. It's missing the plug-in, but I got a couple in there I think will fit it. And the lady said it works on battery. She didn't have a cord. Of course, there ain't no batteries
but
in
it's
it.
very clean in there. It's not.
Yeah, the battery thing's clean.
And we did look that up before we bought it, and I think it was $30-some.
Right, if it works.
Now, this was bought for a reason, and they'll probably watch the video before we get to see them. But Amelia has Winnie the Pooh theme for her room and her bed, so I couldn't pass up, or we couldn't pass up, a Winnie the Pooh VTech toy for her.
And we got a VHS rewinder. So
we'll have to go to the storage unit and get
some
tapes that
VHSs
we
to
don't
see if
care
it works.
anything happens to it. I don't know why we got this. Harley, like, live to ride, ride to live. So what did that come with?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Tags.
I don't
Then
remember
we
half
got-
of what we got.
We got 2 of these. What are they? Choppers?
Yeah, I could have used this today.
Yeah, you could have come out, went to the truck and got this.
I totally forgot about it. I used a small food processor today because I made 8 quarts of salsa from tomatoes from our garden. 8 quarts in a pint is what I got out of the batch today, and that's a small batch.
And we got this at
I don't remember buying that.
I do. It was $3, and they're selling, because it's LED, they're selling for $19 to $29.
We bought this Harley-Davidson hat. I think you can see that because it still has the tags on it. Paid 75 cents for it. Have no idea if it's on eBay, but it will be.
Then she got a hot dog cooker,
Hot dog cooker and bun steamer.
bun steamer.
What did this come out of it?
I don't know.
Okay,
I just seen that.
we don't want to lose it. Oh, Jim got this. It's Guitar Hero for PlayStation because we have some Guitar Heroes that we need to get listed and sell. So we thought this could go with. And didn't you pay $1 for this?
Yeah. I think that's where the sign come from too with that.
Oh, it might have.
And she got a Tommy Hilfiger. Hopefully it's original. It's got everything we've heard is in here.
But it was $1.
And she got it for $1. I think she can make her money back.
He's gonna come out last. Here, why don't you fix that? This is kind of a joke. This is a game, and I bought this for ourselves, and again, I paid $1 for it, but I loaned mine to my sister, and I just told her to keep it, so now we have one for the house. Oh, I wrapped this stuff in trash bags. I'm gonna be a minute.
Don't break it.
No, I won't. Oops. Here is a Harley-Davidson beer Stein.
Oh, that's where we got the
It
sign.
says it's not the destination, it's the journey. So this thing looks brand new, and it is numbered.
That come with the sign. That's where that comes
Oh, okay. And the Harley hat came
It
from the
come
same
from Eaton.
place. Eaton. I
from.
told
And
you.
we also found a Mark's mechanical. It's not electric. It's not battery operated. You got a key that you wind the engine up, and it goes round.
And how old do you think that is?
I don't know for. I don't know. There's no dates on the box. Probably won't be a date on the box.
Well, it's old. I know that. They took it out of their mother's house. Didn't they say the mom was like 93 when she passed away? And they were cleaning her house out.
Yeah.
I paid $1 for this Ohio State LSU beer Stein.
All right.
It's never been used. So I figure for $1, we can make more. Let me have that.
That's her find. She seen it from
This
across.
says money in the bank. Does anyone know who the mouse is? We walked up to this booth, first place we stopped.
Yeah.
And I said, is that the mouse from the Ed Sullivan Show? I need you all, comment below, what's his name? I'll tell you in a little bit. Is this stuff all from the first day
Yeah,
too?
this is all the first day. We thought we'd take a chance and Scott on
Oh, Bearded Picker.
these sell good. And
I had watched his video during the
says
day.
it's got they said it had a paper jam. They couldn't figure it out. So I'll check it out.
Well, one day last week I watched his video
It's,
where did he not only buy a printer, but he bought an old car stereo. So when Jim got home from work, I'm like, you've got to watch this video. You got to learn from this guy. So Scott, Bearded Picker, go subscribe.
and we hope the wind ain't too noisy. We got the windsock on. Paid $2 for the fishing reel. Everything works on it, and it's selling for about $19.95.
We paid $5 on this game, Scandal the game. If you want to win, there's no looking back. I only buy games if they're brand new and in the wrapper if I'm going to try to resell them.
Paid $1 for. I think he's off of the
It said
Monster
on the tag.
Incorporated. We got that.
It says Disney, 3 Queens,
Yep.
Carolina Street. I don't know.
And we got that. We've got another one of these from a unit.
Yeah, it was probably from the Mr. Prickle Pants unit. I think he came from.
And this one's cleaner than that one, so
Yes. So I don't know. Something for $1.
for $1, we'll,
Oh, this was kind of your stuff.
yeah. I bought a set of Boston speakers,
Those two were like $5.
and it was $5, and I think they was selling for $49. So
Yeah.
I'll plug them in, see if they work, and make our money back.
We bought a couple video games. The Skylander looked to be going for decent money, and it is an Xbox 360. The game's here, but no book. And the Disney Infinity. And again, it has the book. So I think we paid $3 for the 2 games.
And
They
she-
kind of talked me into buying that when you bought your fishing reel.
Yeah. It's 4 crafts.
I call him a ramekin, and she was
Ramekin
able to get it
crafts.
out of here, but I can't get them out of the wicker. So I don't know. We'll see if they'll sell at the flea market or somewhere.
We'll make our money back.
So
Plus,
that down there was from the first day, right?
yeah.
We're trying to put this in the days. We did 2 days, Friday and Saturday.
I wore her out Friday and
I
Saturday.
got a 4-wheeler.
You got a 4-wheeler.
Turn so they can see the front.
It's
Frozen.
frozen.
Here's the problem.
It ain't got a charger, but I've got a whole box in there.
We asked the person at the sale, is the battery in it? So he got a Phillips screwdriver, opened it, the battery's in it, and the wheels don't even look like they've hardly been on the ground. Other than
They've got some scuffs on them, but
other than us putting it down and them having it sitting on the ground at the sale. So
and I think this was the buy of the weekend if it works. It's a 12-volt cooler, and the lady said the power supply didn't work. So I'll check it out. It's got the cord and everything in it. If it works,
lots of times this needs cleaned. What do you call this? The motor?
yeah, the fans.
The motor, the fan. We have an Igloo cooler just like this, that when we're just going from point A to point B, we will use it, have it plugged in the back seat of the truck, and it's great. You don't have to use ice. It's a refrigerator in your vehicle. And then with that adapter, you can plug it in anywhere you go. All right, let's get to day 2. Day 2.
All right.
Now, we started day 2 in Van Wert. We went back into Van Wert, and you'll see that we went to the fairgrounds. Well, I just wonder, and I'll talk to some others that do this sale, the prices at a lot of the vendors were
retail
prices. So I told Jim I really felt that we wasted our time. But I do want to know, does anyone else feel that way?
And a lot of them wouldn't deal with you.
They
wanted that price.
So I had a little bit of a goal when we went out on this sale, that I wanted to find a game system and I wanted to find a Wii. So we left the fairgrounds at Van Wert and started just going off the beaten path, off of 127, into the neighborhoods that had signs directing us to sales. So one of the first places we stopped at, voila.
She got a Wii.
Got a Wii. Now.
And it's got, I guess it's a gun.
I don't know if they put these stickers on. Did it come like that?
Yeah, because look.
Because they are perfect. So it has all the plug-ins. And again, this is the first we're pulling it out since we got it.
It's got a brand new sensor, ain't ever been out of the package.
And then they have the one that
the original one
has the stand for it.
They even gave us an HDMI cord for it. Actually, 2 of them.
Batteries. This looks like I don't know what this plug-in is for.
That's the power supply.
Oh, I thought that was the power supply.
Oh, that is power supply. I don't know what that
So I don't
to.
know what this power supply is. So we got a bonus. Maybe it's for a system we have that we don't have a power supply for. And this is some kind of controller. Did you just put the controller in there?
Yeah, I put the controller's in there.
So we just got one controller,
but
right?
I thought there was a...
There was nothing here. I don't know what that is.
No, that was that little thing I asked you about.
No, the knobby thing. We have one for our Wii.
I thought there was one in here.
No.
Evidently not.
No, but here
you got a charger.
Is a charger that they can set remotes in and charge. So a lot of this we have to untangle because there's headphones in here. Did you find cash?
We found cash.
So I wonder if being Zelda, if it makes it more valuable. But they assured us it worked, so we'll
go in and try it out.
Let you know.
Then she bought 2 Wii games, which Skylanders and the porthole for it.
Portal. Is it a porthole or a portal?
Depends on you from the north or the south.
I'm from the north. No. Now this is a Wii Kindle, or a Kindle Fire. I'm not going to pull it out, but it does work. We opened it, we turned it on, it's been set back to factory settings. It does have the case if you want to put it in the case. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm going to hold this. You can leave that around it. Jim bought this. This is a baking dish, and it is Fire King. So, and
it does come with that, because I looked, and it's silver.
Yes,
look at
I know that is.
I mean, look at the patina on it. I don't know if you can see it through the bag.
I can see that it's blue. I'm seeing blue.
It's got
if
patina.
you hold it closer, maybe they can see it.
I don't know how good you can see it, but no, silver protector strips. And
I got an egg carrier, a Tupperware, and Jim got this for me for $3. This is the only thing. Oh no, we bought 2 things at the fairground. I got this because I have one at my camper, our camper, and I have a different one here at the house, but this is so convenient that it's totally different than the Pampered Chef one I have that is just, I can always use 2.
And I got 2 controversial flags that, hey, I'm a redneck. I'm sorry. This is part of the redneck heritage.
I bought this Longenberger basket lid because I have a bunch of baskets inside, and I took a chance for $3. Maybe it will fit one of the baskets that we have. You might think this is silly.
But
But
She bought yarn, and she has been selling yarn
on eBay.
on eBay.
I mailed one today.
And it sells pretty good.
So I bought 5. No, you got 2.
I got 2 here.
4, 6. 6 skeins of yarn. So those are going on eBay. Now why don't you set this down? This might have been the buy of the weekend too. Can you
Got
see
a cargo liner from WeatherTech. It looks brand new.
It's
for
brand
a
new.
2010 to 2016 Cadillac SRX, did I say?
I think that's what you said.
I don't know, my Cadillac's too
So,
good.
are you ready for this? $5. What'd you say it was selling for on eBay?
$139.
He just looked it up.
And this is a Ford radio. We paid $5 for it. And they're selling anywhere from $69 to $100.
How much did you pay for that?
$5.
No, that was $10. But again, Scott from Bearded Picker, the same video that he showed the printer, he had a radio.
Yeah.
And he said, don't be afraid to buy them because lots of them go for good money. So at the same place, you got this, and this is where you got confused between 5 and 10. You looked at that, and you were kind of looking at this, and you put it down, and the guy says, you can have that for $5.
Which is a Cobra 19 Ultra 3.
Hold it up there so they can see it better.
You know, it's got everything. The antenna's
Got
there.
the antenna, the wire.
And I'll tape it off where they got it so it don't short out and burn the truck down. Car or truck, whoever do to stick it in. And it does work. I plugged it in, turned it on.
And for what you'll sell it for, they can always work on the wiring, right?
I'll tape it.
Okay.
That way
Show
they
them the
can't.
rest of your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll get this out of the way for you.
Well, she kind of gets mad at me because I keep buying these things. Portable dog cages. Everybody needs them. Everybody that's got puppies or kitties or whatever, the bunnies or anything. I can't keep them.
You're shaking the camera.
Sorry. And I bought another one.
Now we did, I didn't clean it up very well when we stopped at our camper at the lake for Saturday night. And Sunday morning I did spray it off outside.
It needs a little bit more cleaning, but I'll take it down to the flea market and sell it for $20. I got $5 in them.
Right.
In each one of them.
So they can finish cleaning it. I gave it a start. Okay. Oh, you do have something else, don't you?
I do got one more.
What do you have?
We actually got 5 KC daylighters. 4 of them's got covers. The covers are,
I don't think they'd stay on and drive it, but he was telling our friend at the lake about it. And they said, well, Jim, aren't you going to put it on your truck? I said, please don't encourage him.
I'm going to buy another truck and put them on.
Don't encourage him. But how much did you pay for these?
Everything, $10.
You should be able to make a profit, shouldn't you?
I should be able to get 20 out of that.
There you go. All right, well, let's see what else we can find. This is the wine cooler that we got. And again, this was our first day, Friday, garage selling on 127. Got it in the entranceway here. Look at that. The inside looks new. All right, you want to know what we paid for it? $15. $15. I paid for it so that Jim didn't have to hold it while I was paying. And as soon as I paid, another girl came up and said, we want to buy the wine cooler. And they said, too late, it's sold. And they were teasing, said, well, you can probably make some money off of it. Well, we didn't try to sell it there. So, hey, what's the mouse's name? Have you remembered to write that in the comments? You give up? The Ed Sullivan mouse. Topo Gigio. That's showing some age. I didn't know the name, but I knew it was from the Ed Sullivan Show. Thanks for watching.